Hello my fellow smug ones, well this is why you need to do your research, Channel 5. Let's begin. Okay, this story is from The Sun and it says, Channel 5 has apologised and offered to pay substantial damages to an OCD sufferer after she found a TV crew in her home. Natasha Lowe launched legal action earlier this year after discovering the strangers picking through her possessions and stomping over her carpet whilst filming Can't Pay, Take It Away. And actually I've got some sympathy for her because originally I thought that she might have actually agreed to film her, but to be honest it doesn't appear to be the case. Although I haven't actually seen the episode either. Miss Lowe said she experienced a tightening of the chest and a difficulty breathing as a result of the ordeal. She was even forced to reach for an asthma inhaler after discovering the two bailiffs and three-man film crew shooting an episode in her flat. And she said that the bailiffs involved in the programme, which obviously follows debt collectors, told her they were going to haul away £6,000 of her goods. Now don't get me wrong, because there is no way I'm sticking up for these guys, but from what I've heard, High Court enforcement officers, or sheriffs as they're often known as, have a writ from a judge in order to collect their things. They can't actually break into someone's home. Businesses they can, yes, but surely that must mean that someone has let them in. Miss Lowe, who was using crutches due to her medical problems at the time, says her OCD exasperated the upset of encountering 5 random people in her home, touching her possessions and walking over her carpet. She added her distress was broadcast to many millions of viewers and was reportedly demanding up to £100,000 of compensation. Well, to be honest, that has got to be quite stressful, especially for an OCD sufferer. I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen OCD Cleaners, I think it's called, on Channel 4, but if you watch that, you'll get a good idea what I mean. Although I'm not too sure how she come up with £100,000 compensation request or why her face wasn't blurred out, because surely it should have been. William Bennett, QC, representing Miss Lowe, told the court that Channel 5 had offered to pay her legal expenses despite previously denying any wrongdoing. The hearing was told that at the time of filming in February 2016 that Miss Lowe lived with her then partner who had allegedly incurred a debt to his ex-girlfriend. So it's not even her debt, so to be honest I can understand why she was being annoyed. I mean, I wouldn't like someone going through my things, especially if I didn't owe no one anything. The woman in question instructed the team to recover the debt at Miss Lowe's flat in Woolwich, South East London, and the team were invited in while she was commuting to work. She returned home in a state of panic after her former partner phoned to say agents were about to seize her possessions unless she could provide receipts which proved that she owned them. I can't understand why they just didn't put him on some sort of payment plan, because when people live together, it's not really easy to differentiate their belongings, is it? And how many people keep receipts, especially for items which were brought a long time ago? And bailiffs can actually be quite intimidating at times as well, can't they? On her return, she made it clear to the film crew that she did not want to be filmed, and so the crew agreed to leave the property, Mr. Burnett said. The broadcast of the programme has caused the claimant substantial upset and distress, Mr. Burnett added. Channel 5 has since undertaken not to broadcast the programme again or make it available online, apologising to Miss Lowe publicly for the distress caused by the programme. Well, the whole thing was just bad in my opinion. If she told them that she didn't want the film, then she shouldn't have been. And if she was before she told them, then I think her face should have been blurred out and her voice disguised too. YouTube's algorithm thinks you'd like to see one of these videos next, so let me know if it's right.